Hi, I'm Shamel Lane, and I'm here with the March 2013 edition of the Best of Both Worlds Scrapbooking Kit. Now, this month I've mixed in a few sale items with a bunch of stuff that's really brand new, and I'm going to give you a little heads up first. Something's happened and they're doing some sort of massive construction work right outside my window that involves a lot of bulldozers and all sorts of really loud things. They've just gone for a tea break, so I'm going to try and get through this really quickly, and then I'll do a longer video showing you all of the layouts from February as soon as it gets a little quieter, which may be Monday. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with papers. So I'm going to put all the embellishments aside for a moment. There is something I need to make sure that you understand when you look at the shopping list about the embellishments this time. So I'll just start with paper. I've put in one sheet of vellum. This is from Dear Lizzie Lucky Charm by American Crafts, which is a red polka dot on a white vellum. And then a few more papers from Lucky Charm. This one is called Wild Hearts, with some distressed text-based hearts on a yellow background. I'll go through the B-sides in just a minute. The cut-apart sheet this month is also from Lucky Charm. It's called This and That, and it has a variety of 4x6 and 3x4 cards, plus one that's smaller than that. This one with lots of little cameras on a pink background. It's called Remember, and it's from Yes Please, which is the Amy Tangerine line at American Crafts. And then heading over to some lovely stuff from the new Maggie Holmes collection at Crepe Paper. This one is a floral, and so is this, but just bear with me a moment if you're not florally inclined. I promise there's something to come from that. And also a yellow floral, and then a pink with doilies. Now, the sides that I've just shown you of all those papers may look so feminine that if you are scrapping something other than all girls, you might have just screamed. So let me show you that I've chosen these because they have really versatile B-sides that will create a kit that's not nearly so feminine. So the back of this has music notes with a blue and white accent to it. The back of the yellow has a dark blue like a denim with a polka dot. The back of this particular floral has a black and white chevron. And the back of this floral is turquoise and blue. So all those papers that looked ultra feminine from the front, the other side is all different designs that are really either neutral or masculine and could work in all sorts of different ways. Carrying on then with the others, the pink cameras on this side is gray on this side, and I love both sides of this. So I just have one in the kit, but I have to admit I've added a few extra sheets of this to my stash because I want to be able to use both of these. The other side of the cut-apart sheet is pink, but it's constellations. So there's a lot of variety here. This has quite a bit that's not necessarily feminine anyway. And then I'm going to do some bits with little pieces of this rather than the full 12x12 because I'm going to use some of the cut-aparts. And then this yellow heart has a multicolored stripe on the other side. So I hope that works to have a real balance. You can go ultra girly with this kit, or you can make it a bit more neutral or a bit more masculine. With that in mind, I think one of the ways that you can customize this is to choose your lettering accordingly. So I've done a few different options on the list, and I don't mean for you to add all of the large letters to your kit. I mean for you to keep one that's your favorite and then go on from there. So I have 3 different sets of thickers. One in a plain black. This is called Wish, and it's in the new Amy Tangerine. Has upper and lowercase and numbers. That's a black foam alphabet. Then this one, I have used some of this already, but it matches really well. This is called Fantastic, and it went with the Crate 14 collection. But it's a glitter chipboard that's between a red and a pink. Also has numbers, but it's all uppercase. And it also goes really well with what's been one of my favorite alphabets over the last 6 months, and that's the turquoise in the Scene font, which has both upper and lowercase and numbers at the end. So what I mean for you to do is to pick which of those would most suit your style. Do you like to do titles in something neutral like black? Do you want color and sparkle? If so, would you rather go to the turquoise, which could go for girls or boys, or do you want to go ahead and embrace the femininity in the kit and go with pink? Okay, I also put one more optional lettering choice, and that's this stamp set. This is exclusive to 2Ps. It's a great size for titles, and it's on a great sale offer at the moment, which makes it an absolute bargain. So I've gone ahead and put that on the list, and if letter stamps are something that you either love, then add this to your collection, or you've been meaning to try, this is a great way to give them a try because of the great price point. And so I'm going to be using a variety of these different ones to show you different examples, but throughout the month, I was just basically expecting you to pick one or maybe two of the alphabets, and that brings the price point back down in line with what it's always been. Okay, so that's large letters. There's also two elements that have small letters. I've included this aqua set from Dear Lizzie, which has uppercase on blocks and then lots and lots of numbers. And this piece from Jenny Bolin. Both of these are at great prices in the sale right now, which is why I was able to add a little bit more by including them. And this one I've used a little bit of already, but I went ahead and chose it because since I've been using it, I know that means that it will be easy to use and worthwhile. So this does come in a few different color schemes, but I picked the one that was most neutral to go with the set. If you wanted something with a bit more punch, you could look at the other options and choose one of the other colors. Then into some other embellishments. The stamp set this month is the Amy Tangerine Aspire set. Has lots of great pieces that I'm going to use all over the different layouts. And I've already used a few of them on different projects. I've used this camera and I've used the skyline in, well, I haven't. My sparkly friend Glitter Girl may have. There we go. So that's the stamp set this month. Again, if you're not a stamper and you have no interest in stamps, you eliminate this from the kit and then it brings the price down accordingly. Some other things, a little bit of new, a little bit of sale. So this is the Dear Lizzie Lucky Charm sticker book. The sticker book is a little bit smaller in size this time, but it has 8 pages. So I just wanted to show you what you're getting. A lot of blockier stickers this time, but also some circles and shapes. Now, I know quite a few of you are international. If you prefer to scrapbook in something other than English, then leave this off because this has lots of wording already, and pick an additional alphabet, and that way you'll be able to customize in whatever language you would like. Okay, so that's the sticker book. That's brand new. And then these embellishments are from Basic Gray. They're from the Soleil collection and they're in the sale. They match really well with the colors even though you wouldn't necessarily think it straight away. So have faith in me and give these a try if they're not already in your stash. Also on that envelope theme, the Amy Tangerine vellum envelopes. It includes this one card that says hello, and then you get a range of vellum envelopes in different colors. And I have a few different tricks to try those throughout March. And two more things. One roll of washi tape. I went with this Bella Boulevard in a pink chevron. It's a wider tape than what I've included before. And it's also at a great price right now. I think it's half off. Don't quote me if I'm wrong on that, but it is at a discount at the moment. If the pink is not what you want and you'd rather pick up those other colors, this also comes in green, and the green is also in the sale, but it also comes in all sorts of different colors that are either full price or at a discount. In the brand new release, this same tape is in a gray, and that's really, really lovely. Last thing, this one I've taken out of the packaging, but this is the wood veneer from Studio Calico in the chevron pack, which has lots of chevron pieces and diamonds and triangles. So obviously it will be in the packaging, but that's on the list as well. Okay, so that's everything this month. If you want to participate, if you want to add this to your stash, go ahead and click over from my blog using that link so that you're supporting Schmel.com, and you can pick which items you want. And of course, the whole idea with Best of Both Worlds is that you can pick and choose, you can swap out different things if it's not your style and still be able to follow along. I really hope that you'll join me this month, and I look forward to working with these projects. Thanks for watching.